It is hot. I don't yet have a home office, but it's coming. However, we're going to talk about something. We're going to talk about Esther, Ruth, and Rebekah, and how none of them started out as queens but became queens. All three of them came from the pit to the palace. Okay? So Esther was an orphan, right? Her parents weren't alive. Mordecai? Uncle Mordecai, if I'm not mistaken. She was raised by okay? And then uncle, cousin, whatever. Don't quote me on that, but I believe he was her uncle. I have to reread Esther again for the fourth time. Ruth was with Naomi in the field. She had lost everything she had, so she came from nothing to being a queen to Boaz. Rebekah was by the well. She was fetching water for her family. Excuse me. So Rebekah came from the farm to the palace. At the end of the day, fellas, understand this. Us Esthers, us Ruths, us Rebeccas, we weren't born with a silver or golden spoon in our mouth. We came from hardship. We came from hardship. Okay? Let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm from the hood. I don't look like where I'm from, but I'm gonna tell you, y'all, we don't have a lavish background, but we have been preserved by God for the kings that He trained us to be able to support, right? So we received the proper training from the Father, from heaven. Heaven guarded and protected us through our hard lives. We are the real life Cinderellas that were mistreated. Many had narcissistic parents under a controlled household, born to be resilient, born to understand the pain points of life and humanity. That's the baseline of the queens. We understand humanity, hospitality, humility. That's our humble beginning. We just get to be queens because we know what it is to rule. We know what it's not to rule as well. We know both ends of the spectrum because we've been under horrible leadership. Now we know we don't want to implement that kind of leadership. So God allowed us to go through the things we went through so that we know how to intercede, intervene. We know how to be the proper Esther. We are so authentic, so real, so true. We are the ones that also have that Deborah mantle, right? Rightly dividing the word of truth. Deborah was a judge. She was wise. She was like the female version of King Solomon. We're wise because we know what to do with a little bit of nothing, and we can maximize that because we had to work with a small amount of resources. So we were faithful with little, and God is going to give us much. So please, kings, when you come to claim us Esthers, understand you're a king. You may already have your stuff together, but we came from hardship. Be kind to us. Be gentle with us. Be understanding and hear us. We carry wisdom. We carry wisdom. Okay? That's all I have. Grace and peace be unto you.